Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook at Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook group at Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We are also available on Twitter. It's a P Miller ENT. Follow us on Twitter, you follow back. Welcome to another edition of Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so guys, we continue following Yama Civil Servants. And yes, and 2021 has been a very tough year for them because my salary is out. Askutenga and bonus poor yakatopera kudara. And that's 18. Saka moti mimi $150 notengei. And saka imari kutoti yakatopera. And so civil servants will this year have the worst festive season since 2008 due to low salaries amid the sharp rise in the prices of goods and services. Union representing government workers have said the government paid civil servants bonuses in US dollars last month, but some of them failed to access the funds after their banks compulsorily liquidated the money into Zimbabwe dollars. Zimbabwe Nurses Association Zina President Enoch Dongo urged the government to give nurses their December salaries in US dollar as some nurses failed to access the bonus in Forex, said Dongo. Looking at the November bonus given to nurses, there is definitely nothing to celebrate because a significant number failed to access the bonus in Forex. As a result, even if they get their December salaries, they cannot afford to buy clothes and other goodies for their family to enjoy the festive season. Government should give nurses their December salaries in US dollars because we cannot count on the November bonus. In a statement, the Progressive Teachers Union of Zimbabwe appealed to the government to urgently review teachers' salaries with urgency. PTUZ said civil servants are about to have the worst Christmas ever since 2008, and if salaries are not adjusted in January, it will be hell on earth. Mtuli Public Service Commission, your employees are starving. $25,000 to $30,000 and is a dog's breakfast. Zimbabwe National Teachers Union Manuel Nyawo said the partly bonuses have already been eroded by the rising prices of goods and services. He said, our members remain very desperate. There's no real bonus to talk about. Prices have already gone up and the little income they got as bonus has already been spent on very few items. The disposable income is just an ESO and we want to appeal to the employer to pay us more so we are able to join our parents in the rural areas and enjoy Christmas with them. Come January 2022, we need money for our children's school fees as well as money for food and transport. The situation before us is very worrisome and action is needed on the part of the government. Civil servants want their salaries in US dollars, considering that most goods and services, including fuel and gas, are being sold in foreign currency. And that's the latest here, guys. My teacher are kuchema, my nurses are kuchema. Munesi are kuchema shinda murumende are kuti aiwa. Urumende ga dai mad po marino tenga. Those bonuses 13 check yakatopera kudhara. $150, $200 aizi mari yekutoti tingati anotenga something imari yekutoti yakatopera kudhara. Malaini anga ari kubenga aikonzereswa nema-civil servants vachida kutorawo mari yavo, and some of the banks in Zimbabwe are very dodgy. That's the reason why many people vari kuisa mari dzavo under the mattress because they don't trust Zimbabwean banks. Vakanzi vape vanhu ava mari in US dollars in Forex. Some of these guys have already exchanged that money in Zimbabwe dollars. Saka mutoneneka kutoti some of these banks ndo vari kukonzesa kuti zvinhu zvirambe zvakadai so munyika because vanenge vachiita zvemusoro wavo and I don't know why their license won't be revoked because this is nonsense. You cannot say give them US dollar iwo kupa ari mabond of which kuti panozotora mari yacho ari mabond acho inenge isingatombotengi kana chinhu. So the teachers, the nurses, all the civil servants are saying that the government need to review their salaries. They need to pay their salaries in US dollars. And so we wait to hear from the employer because the government hasn't said anything yet regarding to those salaries, EMA nurses, the EMA teachers. So which means that if this remains like this, next year January chaona zvakare maticha akawanda achiregedza kuenda kumabasa vachichema nenyaya pay vachitaura kuti hatina na mari yekuti tikwanise kuenda kubasa kwacho because hatisina na mari because kuzona January yapera panenge pakaipa andika because mari yachopera kudhara nhasi ndi 18 and these guys are supposed to be opening schools early January and they will need money for their kids, school fees, transport mega one chaiyo. And so guys, we'll keep you informed. But this Christmas is one of those worst Christmas ever, not just for the civil servants but also for ordinary Zimbabweans out there, because through informal trading. And I think we've talked about it here so many times that upenyu wakutoma, and at least kana uchimukira unongono something, but kana usingamukire uchingorely more on tengesa zvinenge zvakatosungawo. And so this is the life that we are living in Zimbabwe, and it's a very tough. That's why tiri kuona vazhinji vakawanda vari kuyambuka kuenda kuSouth Africa to look for greener pastures, but South Africa kwacho hakusina greener pastures, kwatooma kutoti gwa zvekutoti untozonaigwa kuti kudzokera kuZimbabwe kunenge kutongori better. So guys, ngatitaure in the comment section. This is our audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. What do you think the government needs to do regarding to nyaya salaries ema teachers? Because we cannot have a situation whereby each and every month vanenge vachingotreatina kuenda strike, womboita 2 months vasingaenda kumabasa. And pachokwadi this will affect our children panyaya yechikoro apa, because vana vanenge vari kumashure, syllabus inenge isingafambi. Saka motonemeka kuti mateachers akasaenda kumabasa chino chiaffectawo isusu atina vana vanenge vari kuzvikoro. And saka vane mari ava vanenge vachinisa vana vavo kuma-private schools. And yes, kuma-private schools mateachers anobhadhara mari inenge iri nani compared to government schools. Saka which means kuti kana usina mari mwana wako haawane good education, because unenge uri murombo. Vapfumi ndivo vega vakuendesa vana vavo kuzvikoro, because ndo vanokwanisa kuafforda some of the school fees. Atinge chingoona pasocial media achinzi anobhadhara 1.5 per month, senguva 2000 per term. Imari yakawanda. Not all of us can afford $2,000 per term at a private school. So the government needs to do something regarding to the salaries of the nurses, of the teachers, of the doctors, all the civil servants. They need to make a plan there, and they need to make a plan as early as possible, and before January 2022, because ndaona next year vanhu vazhinji vacharegedza kuenda kumabasa. And chaona zvakare nyaya yemastrike here, vanhu vachiti aiwa isusu gonna stay at home because hatina mari dzekuti tikwanise kuenda kuzvikoro kunodzidzisa, because hatisina na mari, because mari yakatambira November neya December yacho havasitorina, yatopera kudhara. And mabanks edu, they are also contributing to the problem, because these guys are not honest and they are dodgy banks. That's why many people, they don't want to put their US dollars in the banks, because vanoziva kuti mangwana zvinongofuma zvakachinja. And for sure zvinongochinja. That's how Zimbabwe banks are. They are dodgy banks. Mabank ekutoti mune mbavha dzirimo. And so to keep your money under the mattress is very risky, but most Zimbabweans want to prefer kutoisa mari dzavo papilo, because vanoziva kuti irwa ivhu rinongochinja any moment. And so guys, this is the audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We keep you guys informed about any new information, but this is not a good look to our civil servants, to our teachers, to our nurses, to our doctors, because Christmas vanenge vasina mari kutenga na huku, because mari yese inenge yapera kudhara. And so the government needs to do something regarding to their welfare. Like other countries, South Africa, Botswana, Mozambique, they do take care of their civil servants, not in Zimbabwe. Pakaipa. Guys, audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Remember guys to turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads we upload here. Thank you very much for listening and watching audio thoughts with Prince. Bless up.